everybody. This video is a little late today, but we can still do calendar. And guess what? Today's a very special day. I have my giggle friend Rena here today helping me. She's holding our calendar. So let's start together. And remember, when you hear the word March, you have to clap. You ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the year. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Shabbos. Days of the week. 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 So, Rena, if you can draw on each day that we've had so far, if we've been at home or at school. So you make a little home building if you were at home, a little house, or you make a school building if you went to school. And while Rena's doing that, we are going to figure out what day it is today. Because, yes, I know it's Thursday, and I know you know it's Thursday, but it's also a very special day. Here we go. I know when I start the song, you're going to be like, ah, I know why it's special. So here's our special song. Rosh Chodesh is today. The moon looks like it's going away, but that is not really so, because it's going to grow and grow. So today is Thursday, March 26th, but it's also Rosh Chodesh, and it's Rosh Chodesh Nisan. It's Rosh Chodesh Nisan, and we know that Pesach is in Nisan, so that means Pesach is really, really close. So we've been at home this week for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Rena, how many days were we at home last week?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
7 days. So let's do 7 plus 5. Can you write 7 plus 5? I'll write 7 plus 5, and you'll help me figure out how many days we've been home total. So we have 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you count the dots and tell me how many days we've been home so far?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days we've been home.
Oh, we've been home for 12 days. Now, I know when Rena was counting, you were also counting in your brain. So, today is Rosh Chodesh Nisan, and I wanted to read you a little bit about Rosh Chodesh Nisan. And then I want to tell you a little bit about the Parsha. And I also want to read you a bedtime story. So we might have to split it up a little bit. So first I'm going to tell you about Rosh Chodesh Nisan. Spring is here, Pesach is near. Purim has passed and Pesach is coming soon. Spring can be felt in the air. Everything is bathed in warm sunlight. Everywhere you look, pretty flowers are budding. The birds have returned from their winter vacations and are busy building nests on the tree branches. Butterflies and bees buzz around the flowers, quenching their thirst with sweet nectar. I love springtime. It's my favorite time of year, calls a little girl as she looks around gleefully. Everything is glowing. Everything is happy. Everything is singing a song of thanks to Hashem who created such a wonderful world. And guess what? Another name for Pesach, which I think I told you already, is Chag HaAviv. It's the holiday in the springtime, so we have to make sure Pesach is always in the springtime. So your job tomorrow is to go outside and see. You can take your journals with you. See how many birds you find. See how many flowers you find growing. How many blossoms are on the trees. check if the grass is green or if it's still kind of yucky brown. You can look for ants crawling, and you could also look for people riding their bikes or drawing with chalk. So that's our springtime. Now, our Parsha, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the Parsha right now. We have a new Parsha song to sing, and it goes like this. Vayikra is Sefer number 3. Come learn the Korbanos with me. Vayikra tzav shemini tazriya metzora ephraim emor behar bechukosai. And this is my Sefer Vayikra. This is my Chumash. We have a Chumash in our classroom too. And this is my Vayikra. And there's something very special about Vayikra. If you look very closely at the word Vayikra, you'll see that the aleph is very small. It's a teeny tiny aleph. It's a different size than all the other letters. If you look over here, all the letters are the same size, but the aleph in Vayikra is very small. And that is because Moshe was writing everything that Hashem was telling him. And Moshe said, I'm just a regular person. I'm not really very special. I don't want to bring any attention to myself. I'm very humble. Moshe was very humble. And it teaches us that everything we have comes from Hashem. Everything is a present from Hashem. So you can also look around tomorrow and maybe write in your journal a special note. Thank you, Hashem, for my mommy and daddy. Or thank you, Hashem, for the beautiful sunshine. And remember that the little aleph teaches us that lesson. Now, in the Parsha, it talks about presents that we can give to Hashem. The presents are called korbanos, that we gave when there was a Mishkan or a Beit HaMikdash. And because there's no Beit HaMikdash right now, and we can't give Hashem presents, the present that Hashem loves so much is when we daven and we say thank you to Him. So, if you haven't used our davening recording, tomorrow morning you can ask somebody to play it for you and remember all of the davenings we did. Okay, I'll see you later.